This TikToker recorded himself hijacking a train. This adventurous gentleman goes by the name Mizzy. His real name is Bakari Bronze Ogaro. I apologize if I got that wrong. That is my American ignorance coming into play. I don't know about y'all, but when I see his first name, Bakari, I automatically think of the drink Bacardi. That could be some type of symbolic warning, right? Because we know with alcohol, it makes you start acting wild, start making you act crazy, bold. Someone even say a demon, right? So the fact that this guy's first name, this is the first thing you're gonna see about this guy if you were to look him up. The fact that his first name resembles an alcohol drink, I don't know. Personally, for me, I would take that as a red flag. Like if I met a girl and her name was Hennessy, like I'm gonna be looking at her different, right? I'm gonna be noticing the red flags, and unlike y'all, I act on the red flags. Anyways, this guy posted a video of him and his squad hijacking a train. As you can see, one of these guys is flipping the switches and pressing buttons, not knowing what those buttons or switches do. How did the train not blow up? I don't think those buttons do anything. I think they're really just there for show. At one point, Mizzy even picks up the train phone and does a prank call on the intercom, I think that's the intercom. If he was really a savage, he would have been like, yo, this is a robbery. I'm assuming that you are thinking the same thing that I was thinking when I first saw this video. How did he do this, and is he in jail? To answer how he did this, guys, I have no idea. Guys, I have no idea at all. I mean, this is absolutely wild. This does take place in London, right? So obviously to me, it's clear that London, they don't care about nothing, right? London got no laws, no rules, no regulation. In London, you could do pretty much anything when you want, and you're not gonna get pressed about it. That's what I'm getting out of this video. You even see the caption GTA 5 on the vid. But this is real life. So that's telling me that whenever you go to London, you got to stay on your toes. You always got to keep your head on the swizzle, looking over your shoulder. You got to be doing all that stuff. This also shows that London has L security. This is very alarming, very concerning. How does this chocolate gentleman literally hop on a train and hijack it and get into the control room and does whatever he wants without getting pressed? That's wild, right? Imagine doing this in the US. Some chocolate man in the US did that. That would probably be that guy's final day. If Mizzy had done this in the US, as soon as he got inside the control room, he's getting 5 stars and it's over. Now that's really GTA 6. Lester ain't there to pick up the phone. Since he hijacked the train so easily, I wonder if it's just as easy to hijack a plane in London. I don't know. I've never been to London. To answer the question of if he's in jail, no. But he was at some point in time, right? Because it turns out this guy Mizzy, this is not his first time doing menace activity. It turns out that most of his stuff is based around him doing wild stuff in the first place. He's pretty much just a normalized menace going around doing wild stuff. His most infamous video, prank, whatever you want to call it, was him entering a literal stranger's house. Absolutely wild. It takes a complete savage to do that. Would you do that? Personally, me, I would not. So I gotta say, like, you gotta have some big balls, pause. Like, you gotta be extremely bold. The UK must be soft, right? Because for someone to feel that bold to just enter someone's house like that, like, bro, that's not happening in the US. That's not happening in Chicago. That's not happening in Detroit. That's not happening in the trenches. I guess he could enter the wrong person's home in the UK as well. It takes a real savage to enter someone's house and just walk around that shit like it's your place. To add on to the savagery, after this guy got roped up by the feds and he was in the courthouse, this guy pleaded not guilty. Oh my God. This guy is a complete demon, bro. How do you enter someone's house, walk around that shit like it's yours, get roped up by the feds, and then go to court saying that you ain't do nothing wrong, you're innocent, not guilty, bro? This guy is a demon, bro, a menace. This guy is living like the main character. This is the GTA 6 campaign. Again, can you imagine this being done in the US? Imagine him doing this on some big 250-pound conservative guy. It's over. Go try doing it at Cole's house. Cole has been dying to use his gun collection. Same for if he was to enter Tyrone's house. The only difference is Tyrone's guns aren't registered. Mizzy tried to beat the case, but he failed. The judge forbid him from posting videos without the consent of the people he's recording. And he also has to pay a fine of 365 pounds. Now, the 365 pounds, that should be easy for him because the way he be acting in his videos, he could just go rob a store. In terms of getting the consent of people he's recording, that's much more difficult. Luckily for Mizzy, he's a savage, a demon. He don't care about nothing. He don't care about the law. So he goes and does what he wants anyway, which leads us to him making that video of him hijacking the train. Hijacking the train caused him to get slapped with a few more charges, 3 actually. How's he going to beat this? I have no idea. Maybe he has some type of young boy Johnny Depp lawyer, hopefully. This guy be living such a wild life that his mom won't even let him live with her anymore. Is that an L mom? Let me know, guys. Do you think that's an L mom? I can understand where the mom is coming from, right? I mean, if you're out here robbing trains and running inside people's houses, God knows what else he's doing, right? If you're doing all these dangerous things, you could mess around with the wrong people, attract the ops do some research, they find out where you live, it's over. It's not gonna be good. So, I can kind of understand where the mom is coming from. He got so much backlash that he even ended up posting this apology. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and play it for y'all because this video is mad long, right? Pause, obviously, but it's like 2 minutes long. If I wasn't making a video about this, I wouldn't listen to this shit, right? So I'm saving you the time. Pretty much he's saying that he's reflecting on his actions. He's trying to become a new man and he's trying to be a better influence on the younger generation. Is that really true? I don't know. That could be cap, right? Because, like, as we know, He got the feds on him. He got some charges. So maybe he might just be saying this to get put in a better light. You know, that type of stuff. And I mean, you know, honestly, bro, I'm going to keep it 100. You can't hijack a train and make that shit look lit as fuck and then try to tell the kids that is wrong, right? Because you know kids, they're bots, they're impressionable. If they see someone hijacking a train and it looks lit, they don't want to do it too, right? So, you know, that's kind of like these rappers that make a whole career off of sliding on ops, selling drugs, fucking bitches, all that other type of stuff, and they're like, oh no, that stuff's not good. Like, they make that message and then they continue to make the same music about that stuff. Like, you know, it just doesn't add up. He also mentions that Tate brothers are the ones that influenced him. The Tate brothers, Andrew and Trishan, they have come into contact with him and are trying to help him go on a better path. I don't know how the Tate brothers got in contact with him. I mean, I know they're on house arrest. Obviously, they must have a lot of time on their hands if they're reaching out to these TikTokers and stuff like that. So, you know, that's good for them. W people, right? Trying to make men better men, you know what I'm saying? But like I said before, is this all true? I have no idea. Only time will tell, right? Anyways, guys, that wraps up the video. I'm gonna hop out this car. It's hot as hell. I feel like throughout the video, I was saying I was saying plane instead of train. Hopefully I didn't, because, you know, that's gonna be some editing to do. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, because why I interact with all the comments, guys. I respond to all the comments, guys. But anyways, man, have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Like the vid if you liked it, sub for more amazing 10 out of 10 content from me. My name is Creasy, and I will see you guys again when I drop another video. God, it's hot as fuck.